Where are we now? Me stepping on crystals, that's where we're at now. Where's this? Yeah, I deserve that. Alright, so I need about 2,000-ish dollars in order to get my next charm notch upgrade. What's down here? Angry, that's what's down here. I wonder where the next area is going to take us. Well, for some reason, like, that fight felt like it should have been like another phase, because it was kind of a simple fight once you got the hang of things and were able to separate yourself from the opponents. Like, I guess I should be taking every boss fight as its own individual thing, because the Centaur was a two-phase fight. I guess just assuming everything's going to have at least two phases is necessarily going to be the right way of expecting things. What's this? Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Darksteel! Okay! Darksteel is the hardest metal found on Penglai. Anything it's processed into becomes virtually indestructible. It's found naturally in the Tianshan Mountains of the GA Kingdom, with only 3 ore seams ever discovered, making it extremely valuable. Hell yeah! We're gonna have arrows that are gonna break shields very soon. Up we go. I need to go find Chio because I have enough for that extra charm notch now. Ow. Also ow. I absolutely deserve that.
When life gives you lemons, you shut up and eat your damn lemons.
Yep. Absolutely. You're not wrong. I freaking obliterated myself by just standing in the middle of all those enemies and just let them explode. That was a significant mistake on my end. Will say I'm kind of over the self-destructing enemies, though. I cannot wait to leave this area and hopefully never see them again. But knowing my luck, they will become an ever-present force that I'm going to have to deal with. Ow. Life gives you lemons, put 9 in a bowl. Are we doing the minimalist art form of just still life with the lemons in the bowl? Fuck. not dealing with it. This place is interesting. I wasn't expecting there to be doors that will lead me to other areas of this location. The Cocoon board. Solarian artifact that had been gifted to Shanchan. It comes with a complete set of Cocoon pieces. The game originated in the Chan Kingdom and is known as the oldest strategic board game in Penglai. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that must be where the elevator fell. It's good luck in feng shui. Oh, fair enough. I did not know that. Alright, so we've got agriculture zone down. We've got the power zone down. And it's daytime, so you all can see how absolutely freaking gorgeous this place is. Your match with Bird Lady go. I'm pretty sure I won. Just hope you're still on good terms. Yeah, let's not answer that question. Unknown seed, huh? Ancient sheet music, ready to eat rations. Let's skip the game first. You got me a stone grilling plate? That's... no. Yeah, no comment on Bird Lady. It's an ancient strategy game. We used it to model the order of the universe. Pieces represent different celestial bodies, and as the game develops, it reveals a complex web of balance and opposition in nature. Every move affects the entire board around it. Just like how every one of our actions can affect others. It sounds complicated. You'll be hooked by its intricacies. This game is developing your logical thinking. Can we just start playing? No, you don't even know the basic layouts. Forget it. Damn it, Yi! There you go. No wonder you kept complaining about the size of our village. I wouldn't consider this place home. Those bedtime stories. We Solarians, like those stories, all come from a planet called Penglai. On that planet was a small nation named Sha. That's where I call home. So we're gonna get backstory about Yi when we give Shanshan his gifts. Interesting. They're called oceans, and I was born not too far from one. In fact, we used to joke about landlubbers like you. So the place you grew up was even bigger than here. The Peach Blossom Village wasn't even big enough to have a pond. Didn't have as much water as Penglai, but it was still covered in it. There was a situation in which we had to leave Penglai. As for the 8-Man, that's a long story for another time. Well then.
Huh?
Revenge? Who told you that? I'm just trying to pursue justice for my people and to mask those villains for all to see. Pay attention to the game. Stop asking questions. When did all my pieces disappear? Did you really think those questions would be enough to distract me? Is there any way I can beat you? Who knows? Not knowing makes it worth pursuing. There's some lovely interactions between the two of them. Let's do some ready-to-eat rations now. Our dry biscuit. The one you're holding was the most sought-after bubble milk tea flavored ration. Would you turn it into bricks? Do you not like having normal food? Made to be portable in critical situations. There are ones with fish in it. Quite a few choices, but everyone has their own favorite. I prefer the savory ones because they pair well with alcohol. The old people with bad teeth in our village won't be able to eat this at all. You're supposed to soak it in hot water. I didn't boil any water. Will cold water work? It will, but it won't taste very good. You're holding the very last box of bubble tea milk rations. You have no idea how valuable it is. Wait for a special occasion to enjoy these rations. Huh. Interesting. It's a way to record music. If we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes, given the owner of the score. We can ask Abacus for help. The sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. Alright. Now Shanshan is going to learn how to read sheet music. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. Not important. That's all I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get the hang of it. That was sweet. Suggest going to the western part of the central core first. The transmutation factory and the warehouse zone are currently managed by Jie Quan and Yan Lao, respectively. The factory emits massive waves of deadly heat radiation while it's operational. I've not yet found a way to relieve the heat waves. As for the westernmost warehouse zone, there might still be opportunities to exploit. That's only my best guess based on incomplete data. We need more data. More data!
Okay.
During our last call, the anomalies in New Kunlun's operations were mentioned. After a thorough investigation, I believe there is something fishy about the situation. Currently, several facilities on this island, including the greenhouse, have seemingly been abandoned. Under normal circumstances, the automatic maintenance systems should still be in operation even during hibernation periods. Guards are still patrolling. What's the reason behind that? That is currently unclear, but there is, as of now, no order to speak of on this island. Huh. So they have actually completely melted down society somehow. Wonder what these mystery seeds are. That's my original plan, but now that I've brought it back, I'm not so sure. I'll keep it alive this time, I promise. Vegetables in your backyard never seem to last for long. Seasons always change so frequently, and before I even realize it, my crops always dried up. I don't mind some dead crops, just happened to remember that I picked this up from the greenhouse. This planet! This is such a big place, why not give it some greenery? I think it would look perfectly in the courtyard. Don't just make these decisions on your own. That seed is as big as the palm of your hand. I bet it will grow some really big fruits. It's the same from Gomong, so I'm sure she put plenty of effort into it. She always takes it to the extreme. Once, in order to speed up her experimental process, she bred a scorpion to grow 3 times as fast, ended up crawling out of its incubator, and swallowed everyone else's test subjects. If anything happens, you must get Abacus to contact me. If scorpions end up coming out of it, I'll cook them up for you next time. I think he's missing the point. Oh, that interaction was great. I need to not die before I get to the next major store. I need to get more jades and more jade-related things. But first, upgrade time! Alright, Garfield. You got your hands on Gomong's seal. I know she's despicable, but you really didn't need to finish her off like that. I wouldn't say that, but we all used to work together. I guess I'm a little sympathetic. So you think the people she persecuted deserved it? Yeah, like, there's the thing about... Yeah, she abso-fucking-lutely deserved it. Alright. Increases attack power and grants the ability to break shields. Obliterate! I'm trying to think of where I should head next, because that's 2 of 9 seals. This area is getting larger and larger. Let's see what's over here. I know we were told to go to the west. 10 tenets of the council: legacy, equality, justice, loyalty, discipline, innovation, selflessness, benevolence, knowledge, and insight. The Tiandao Council was founded by a group of scientists and former nobles who were opposed to Taoism. In its early days, it faced suppression and operated in secrecy, but over time it developed a centralized structure. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization, which each of their respective tenets. Well, frickin' equality lady didn't fit that bill. Okay. What's going... What? 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 Oh, this isn't good. Alright, we're in some analog horror shit now. Okay. That was a thing. I get the feeling we're gonna be dealing with a psychological horror area coming up. I bonked. So we have more of those hornet bots. I need to not be afraid of touching those nodes. Okay, I deserve that. I deserve to get bonked. What's down here? Whoop. Well, that was entertaining watching the enemy just jump it or drop itself into the frickin' spikes. Crap. But when I do it, it's not as funny, right, chat? It's more funny. I feel like I'm just gonna want to keep my charge attack stored. You. There. The sound design in this game is really interesting. The music is all very understated. Kunlun Immortal Portrait. A Solarian artifact that became gifted to Shanshan. This ancient watercolor painting is said to depict an immortal who appears in every age, sporting the same appearance. That's pretty. We've got... Whoa! Alright, so we've got an elevator. We've got vents that spew hellfire. Is this where they make their weapons? Is this a forge? Whoa! We've got robots. What the fuck? Okay, so this is the area with the radiant energy that they were talking about. Am I gonna have to do hell runs? Like the equivalent of a hell run in this game in order to get through in a timely manner? I did not make that jump. Okay, so that looks like it might be on a cycle. Ow. Jesus. Oh, there's a shield area. This is gonna protect me from the fires. No, it's not. Neat. So I just gotta keep moving. Whoa. Alright, so that's three. Three of those pulses. And then that occurs. Shit. Okay. There's the third. Oh, damn it. Okay, so there's a chest down there. You know what? Oh! Look! A node. I can safely die. There's two. There's the third. I wonder if there's going to be something that I'm going to be able to get that's going to allow me to mitigate that damage. Oh, all that was just for a basic component? Cool. Oh! Okay, if I hit this, it keeps the shield up. Got it! That's good to know. Another standard component. Whoop. Those are gonna keep hacking me, like, every time I come across them. Ow. Yeah, there's a lot of heck going on right now. Okay, so they're... Alright. Got another skill point. So these things are what's causing the forge to fire. Okay. Wonder if there's a way to break the mechanism. I died. I was not paying attention to my health. So that's 1. That's 2. There's the 3rd. Ow. This area, this is an interesting place. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna shake out. It's all just playing a giant game of red light, green light. But the red light is always on the same cycle interval. There. Fuck you. Alright. Transmutation furnace monitor. When the transmutation factory is operating, agitators activate the furnace core, producing intense radioactive heat waves. These target the genetic target inside the furnace, inducing the desired genetic mutations. Not known who invented transmutation, but the GA Kingdom was the first to industrialize the process. Powerful radiation is released during heating. So lingering nearby is strongly discouraged. Shit. So how do I want to... Shit, fuck. There. That's dead. Like a verb away from dying myself, though. It's 1. I'm gonna be off cycle for this, aren't I? That's gonna kill me. I was dead either way. Neat. Okay, so that thing can hit me from up there? Interesting. I'm gonna make this on the next proper cycle. So this will come up now. Go up. Shit. All right. That was close. That was closer than I would have liked it to be. There's one. Down we go. There's the third. Alright, so I can't interact with that. What am I supposed to do there? Maybe I just ignore it and continue moving left. One. Three. Run back up, grab my shit, then drop back down and head left. Well, that's not happening now. One. Two. Three. Down, 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 down. Thank you. Okay. Well, if I die, I'm at least not gonna die in that hellhole. Hey, it's Geo again. An assertion that falls short. In these inaccessible wilds, you must cherish every encounter. To tell you the truth, I'm certainly in a spot of trouble. Would you be willing to render assistance with your skills? It should be a walk in the park. I shall eagerly repay the debt when the opportunity arises in the future. So once your bridge that connected westwards from here, however, it has now been lifted for unknown reasons. I have recently learned that my brother, whom I have been trying to find for many years, resides somewhere across that bridge. You came here in great hurry, only to sigh in dismay. My hope is that you will be able to lower the bridge and grant me the opportunity to reunite with my brother. If it is on the way, I will consider it. Just linger herein, please spend to your heart's content should there be any commerce to conduct. Please, Kay, thanks. Okay, here's that health thief jade. There's that computing unit that I wanted as well. Alright. Nothing more to say. That can only be broken from the other side, it looks like. Can't change my jades until I reach a node. Yep, there it is. Honestly, I'm kind of excited to be streaming on Saturdays instead of on Mondays now. Well, it's not like I'm not streaming on Mondays, but using my marathon day for Saturday instead of on Monday is actually very exciting for me. I don't feel like I'm essentially running straight from one workday into streaming into the next workday. I'll at least have tomorrow. Out we go! Go get my stuff back. The game is definitely getting a bit more angry. That's going to be the best way to describe it. The game is getting angrier. Did I... What? Ow. Another one of these guys. Ow. Alright, wasn't expecting that there. I also wasn't expecting for shards of spikes to be dropping from the sky whenever it dealt its overhead slam. But that's on me for not expecting the unexpected. I think that is absolutely the next thing that I need to focus down on this game is using Talisman. I have not been doing a good job of using Talisman. We got the Angry Dog. And then, if I keep going right, we'll hit the Monk, and then we'll hit the Red Tiger Elite. At least I'm vaguely getting better about handling those guys. Damn it! Gotcha. Well, we blooped him. I would love to get a node. Apparently that might be too much to ask, though. Be gone, ads! I heard that in the same style as Be Gone Thought. I don't trust that. I was right to not trust it. Let's try that again. The short puffs don't add life from what I saw. It's meh. I'm having issues with making sure that I'm not taking needless damage like that. And bonking. Oh man. There we go. Alright. We can let the internal damage heal on its own as long as I don't fuck this up. We shouldn't have to fight that elite again. We have Angry Dog, Monk, and then all the hazards along the way. Oh look, a bot. I wonder whatever we will do with that one. Is an area lower down? I kind of want to investigate that, but also I kind of want to get my stuff back. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay, cool. He did not respawn. I almost made the exact same mistake and stopped in the area where I knew that I was going to get bonked by a spike. Oh, there's a note over here. Alright. Oh! It's a corrupted node. Okay. Oh. What skill are we learning this time? The skill of not getting burned to death? I would personally like that skill. Fengshi could evade attacks in the air, they would significantly put themselves at less risk. Am I getting air dash? I'm getting air dash! Hell yeah! About time I get air dash. This will be useful for moving effortlessly among hordes of combatants. Hell yeah, it will! To fly as free as a bird across the sky. That's the appeal of this exquisite technique. Looking very Celeste all of a sudden. Celeste, Hollow Knight. I'm very happy to have an air dash. This makes me very happy. I've been trying to air dash this entire time, and I know that I couldn't, but I'm still like pushing the button on occasion. So being able to actually air dash is fantastic. He just called it air dash too. I love that they didn't try to gild the lily by calling it something absolutely way more flowery than it needed to be. Give me my fucking air dash. Hell yes. Oops. I have made a mild mistake. Wonder if I could get Vi to play this by claiming it's Angry Celeste. The Abandoned Mines chip. I mean, he did say he was thinking about this game already, so it might not be a hard sell. Probably do it. Play Angry Celeste! This is your final warning. Evacuate immediately. The Kunlun Fangshi Guild protects the sacred land. Defiance will result in severe consequences. Ancient Kunlun might have been a holy land, but it has since been devastated by the Jin mining boom. Amidst frequent warfare, illegal miners dug unauthorized tunnels to extract rare materials. It was only until Lear established the Fangshi Guild here that the habitat of the primordial root Fusong was spared. That's fine. I'm fairly certain I've already told Vi this, but Pretty OK Games is already in the process of making their next game, which is a Metroidvania called Earthblade. And it's getting close to being ready to ship, from what I understand. Fuck! Maybe I could also get Vi to play Hollow Knight by calling it Angry Celeste 2. Hide inside a container. Let's not and say we didn't. Why did I do that? Oh, you bastard. That should open up the other side. And it did! Hey! Treasure! An advanced component. I can recycle that into a buttload of gin. Let's take a quick rest before I do anything dumb. Let's do Health Thief Jade. So this isn't gonna let us overcharm like it does in Hollow Knight, right? Nope. Had to check. Alright, so we've got the air dash now. Increases the internal damage inflicted by a successful Tai Chi kick or skull kick. How do I convert buttload to metric units? You need to convert buttload into a metric fuckton. That's the dive kick. Recover internal damage after a precise parry. I think you just want the key boost. Gay patch notes. Okay, fine. For the gay patch note, I will actually tell you how much a buttload and a metric fuckton is. Okay? These are the new standard measurements of mass for anyone who is in the LGBTQIA2 plus community, okay? So a buttload is at least 100 standard imperial pounds, the same kind that the United States is, okay? So that is a buttload, all right? A metric fuck ton is 10,000 kilograms of material, okay? So because we're working with a metric and an imperial unit, you're going to have to convert 100 pounds into your buttload, and then you're going to have to convert your buttloads into metric, so that way you can have a metric fuck ton, okay? That's how you do it. There you go, Chaos. That's your patch note for today. I'm actually listing those units. Fucking really? I'm going to get a bot that just bans the bots automatically at this point in time. I might as well. Can you stop putting up tooltips for shit when I'm trying to ban bots, please? Okay, thanks, bye. God damn. This is why I can't have nice things. The funny thing is that the bots are trying to give me viewers, which theoretically should be nice things, but that clearly they are not. Also, clearly, I'm gonna fucking die. Where's TB when you need him? Working? Doing some amount of biology thing? Ow. Okay. I thought that was gonna go over me. I guess that's what I get for thinking. There we go. Thane, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Oh, this game is so fucking good. I am enjoying the ever-loving shit out of this game. I fell in love with its combat when I fought the Centaur boss, and I was just like, this is kind of everything that I wanted in a game right now. And it's amazing. Yeah, no, I 100% agree. There's a fistful of other games that I've been looking at too recently, but Nine Souls definitely caught my interest over all of them. I need to play Animal Well still, and then I need to play Bow also. Yeah, I hope your Saturday's going well. I don't want to continue on just quite yet. There's some more places to explore. That looks like it's going to be, yep, angry. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be angry? Spent some time outside, went to the gym, just cleaned up and made dinner. Can finally relax. Nice. It's always good to be productive. I've been slightly lax on my working out, but I'm going to be picking it up a little bit harder. We have a gym at work, so I do that during my lunch breaks. Glad to hear you had a really productive day, though. Can't wait for the next boss. The bosses have been absolutely bangers in this game. Motivation a ton too. Yeah, it's hard to want to do the right thing and I just know with the advent of mine and Vi's wedding and the fact that we're doing a costume wedding and my costume is open sleeve, I need to not feel self-conscious about that, at the very least my arms during the wedding. Hey CG, welcome in. we go. Hacking
When
complete.
life gives you lemons, you shut up and eat your damn lemons.
Well, we're not having lemony problems right now. Oh, dear lord. Okay, so we're gonna have to cling to the sides of the boxes. Yep. Neat. A wedding is definitely a good reason, yes. I just need to remind myself that on a nearly daily basis. Otherwise, I'm going to forget. And it's going to make me miss some things. Have you picked a venue yet? So we have a venue for the ceremony. I'm still looking for a venue for the actual reception. And god damn, am I having a hard time with that. Um, TwitchCon is your current motivation. Valid. Valid. Uh, my next big event is going to be Awesome Games Done Quick in January. I've got a tournament that I need to show up to and defend my third place title. uh, for what purpose do you journey to my humble repository? I'm here to take out the trash. Yee is just having none of anyone's bullshit. Thank you. Yeah, this is the one of the Yeti shirts that they made for SGDQ just last July. I got this one. I got one for Zero. It's a very like stark black shirt, and Zero's in all pink tones, doing the whole like powering up pose. And then I got one that was the standard SGDQ shirt, which is a blue with blue, white, and black tones on it that spells out Summer Games Done Quick, and then has a bunch of other really awesome graphics on it. So I'm hoping very shortly I'll be able to actually get a run into a mainline GDQ. I'm honestly thinking about picking up Nine Souls as a speed game because this game is just too much fun, and I want more excuse to be able to play it. Young man, there is no need to be defiant. I am aware of your plight. Your mentor Aegon did indeed wrong you. You are justified in your... I'm here for you, not Aegon. Allow me to finish. Why is he sitting on a floating calligraphy brush? Steal first. You being told you need to watch GQ. Last I heard there was a dog competing in one of the categories. So JSR's Shiba Inu has done 2 runs for the last 2 mainline GDQs. There was a run of Gyromite, which is the version of Gyromite was one of the games where the Rob accessory that you could control to play the game for you could play it, and JSR taught Peanut Butter, the Shiba Inu, how to do essentially the same thing, just pushing A and B at the right time. And then this one, it was a fucking madhouse when Peanut Butter was up because JSR taught Peanut Butter how to use the buttons for the Super Nintendo game Ken Griffey Jr. Presents Major League Baseball. So Peanut Butter had to pitch, had to command bases, and had how to actually like swing the bat, and it was wild. It was gonna be too claustrophobic for me down there because like every seat was packed in the stream room. It was nuts. And so the hotel we were staying in was the actual event hotel. So they had a live feed of the run playing on one of the channels in the hotel. So I watched it from the hotel room, and it was insane. Just the hype that everyone had and the number of people who were in that room. Like I'm sure that room was over capacity. It was so fun. And there was a pop-up at the end. You should definitely watch the run. It's absolutely worth it. And I don't want to spoil how it ends, but it was a nail biter towards the end. Given your current suffering, or given your suffering, your current agitation is hardly surprising. Even so, ponder this with a clear mind. Time cannot be rewound. Your relentless pursuit will only result in destruction, nothing more. Heed my advice. Sometimes one must learn to forgive and forget. You murderers want to lecture me about forgiveness? What a joke. You must not interrupt when your elders are speaking. Yan Lao is very long-winded, isn't he? Why are you so incorrigible? Why show no mercy when you're already right? When you reach my age, you'll understand. Wait, what is my age again? Just hand over your seal, you're turning senile. How discourteous. Enough. I've long known that you won't heed my words. However, my good manner compels me to greet you. I do not snub etiquette. Spare a thought for the plight of all Solarians, not just yourself. A gentleman bows and adapts. There is no shame in surrender. I don't trust him. You do not live as long as he has lived without being wily and making sure that you will have the upper hand in your endeavors. Also, that was me definitely not controlling my stick correctly. Oh, okay, how nice of them. Giving me a checkpoint there.